right, welcome to the I'll Take the Over podcast right here on the Boot Hill Sports Network. I'm your host, Mark Manley, joined alongside Kenny D. What's going on, Kenny?
Just still loving from Saturday.
Still loving that big Florida State victory, huh?
Yeah. Alabama got Norvell with DeBoer, and hey, if you SEC prognosticators who love your conference, which is terrible, but if you love them, you learn how to beat Alabama real quick. Hit Ryan Williams one time hard across the middle. That dude didn't catch another pass the rest of the game. He had alligator arms all game long.
All right, we got Eddie in the house too. We won too, Doug. What's up, Eddie?
What's up, Nebraska 1-0?
1-0 for them Cornhuskers. We got Mike Honcho down here in the right-hand corner. He is coming to us live from Alligator Alcatraz.
I took some advice from Doug, and I went down to check out the facilities.
I wore my shirt down there.
And the man in the middle and the bottom is Doug Edwards, the newest Florida Gator fan. How you doing, Doug?
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm doing all right. Tired, man. It's been a day.
How was the trip to the swamp?
It was interesting. I liked their campus and stadium was cool. I wasn't in a opposing team and playing a patsy, but everybody was real nice and campus was nice. Stadium was good. It was a sellout. Everybody left after Tom Petty celebration though, because I think it's 48-0 at that time. So yeah, it was an experience.
Good deal, man. Glad they treated you good, man. I know you can go from. Of course, you didn't have that LSU jersey. Well, it might have been a little different.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed. I have a purple and gold Alligator Alcatraz shirt, to represent the colors and piss off the immigrants, the illegals. But I was trying to get them all, but she wouldn't let me wear it. So.
Man, we got Johnny Grissom in the house, the Raging Cajun, joining us. What's up, Johnny?
What's up, y'all?
How's Johnny Grissom doing?
I'm doing all right.
Man, I know you've been killing them on them picks, ain't you?
No. Just get lucky sometimes.
That's right. All right, guys, we'll talk about the games last week, man. The new top 25 come out. 25 is Utah Utes, Texas Tech at 24, Indiana at 23, Tennessee at 22. Alabama falls all the way down to 21, guys, 13 spots. Ole Miss at number 20. Kenny D, thoughts on 20 through 25?
Irrelevant teams. Alabama didn't fall far enough. Indiana struggled against Old Dominion. Texas Tech put up 70 on, I think it was Texas School for the Quadriplegic. Utah had to take the 25th place because BYU lost. It's terrible. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Eddie.
Hey, first time since 2008, Bama's not been in the top 20.
That's what I was fixing to see. You beat me to it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all are welcome.
Pretty good run. Glad to see it's over. Yeah. Now let's get them out of the top 25.
Yeah. Everything Kenny said, I'm agree with. I mean, I don't have anything to add. 20 to 25 really is. They need to change it to top 15. Like, who really cares from 16 to 25? Like, what importance are they right now? What do they have to do with college football? End of the season, it doesn't freaking matter anyway. So 15 to 1, that's more like it.
16 to 25 is like getting an honorable mention in the science fair in school.
So we should just do top 12 then. That's all that matters. The 12 teams make the playoff.
That is correct.
It does, but I mean, we could talk about the 25, but I mean, right now at this point, it honestly, it's just filling slots until you start separating the men from the boys. That's all you can do.
Doug Edwards.
Yeah, it's too early to tell much. I was surprised. I was glad you Florida State won, even though I didn't pick them. I'm glad to miss that pick because I like seeing Alabama fall a little bit. But I really was surprised that they got pushed around. So I can see if they don't toughen up, I could see them having a long year for them for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They got
Yeah,
beat.
Grissom.
They got beat on both lines. Quarterback didn't play too bad, but they got beat on both. They got manhandled.
Mm-hmm.
That poor kid ran for his life.
And you don't see
Got
that
happy
very
feet.
often.
That's that quarterback from right over here in West Tennessee, from Alabama.
Simpson. I'm
Ty
not
Simpson.
sure.
Ty Simpson.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's from.
I don't know.
He sat
Yeah, I think he's
behind Bryce Young for a year and then Milrow for 2.
Yeah, I think he's from West Tennessee, man. He played high school ball over there. Johnny Grissom, what you got? Any thoughts on 20 through 25?
Not much. I mean, it's going to change again next week. Like y'all say, Florida State, they deserve a good win. I was surprised. I mean, Alabama, I thought they was going to show up, but, hey, they got their ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
And, look, Florida State, they got a good chance to beat Clemson this year, and they got a good chance to go to the playoffs. I'm going to have to say, I hate to say it, but they got a chance to go to the playoffs because they played good. They did play good.
Yeah. How good is Alabama though? It's a little early.
It's early, but Alabama's supposed to be pretty good defense-wise.
We'll see.
Offense,
See you later on in the year as they play a tough SEC schedule. Coming in at number 19, Texas A&M. Oklahoma, the Sooners got a big game this week. Coming in at number 18, SMU at 17. They got a big one. Iowa State at 16. They got a rivalry game this week we'll talk about. Michigan at 15, and they play the Oklahoma Sooners. Kenny D's Florida State Nose went from not ranked to number 14 in the nation. Is that high enough for them?
It's too
Florida
high.
at 13. Arizona State at 12. Illinois at 11. South Carolina at 10. 10 through 19 there, Kenny D.
I mean, I don't have the rose-colored glasses that some other people on this show have to look at it subjectively, but we're a little too high. That not ranked 14th. I understand we beat Alabama; they were 8th. Obviously, we know 8 was a fake number. We did play the most exceptional game you could have played on all facets of the ball game. But I think going from not ranked to 14th is a little high. Probably should have been somewhere in that 25 to maybe 17, 18 area. That's my honest opinion about it. We'll see as the season goes along. I mean, we play East Texas, so you'll know nothing after this week again. So we'll see.
Eddie?
Man, I don't really got much, kind of like Josh said earlier. We'll see what they do as the season goes.
Yep. I think you have to put them in a spot like that, especially if Alabama's going to take like such a big drop. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not going to drop Alabama so far and then still keep them behind them. So it is what it is.
Dougie?
Yeah, I agree. You had to put them ahead of Alabama. So
Well, I don't disagree with that. I agree with
that would be at
100%.
least 20. That'd
Yeah,
make them at least 20.
And I think that was, in my opinion, before the rankings came out, that's why I realistically had them was in that 18 to 20 or somewhere in that area.
Correct.
I don't want them to start reading the paper and everything going. But look at that. We went from unranked to 14th in the country, guys. And then they lay an egg this weekend and look mediocre, steal a win, whatever. Just keep playing and stay off social media.
But I will say, though, Kenny, you did say at the very beginning that Alabama should have fallen farther than what they were. So with you saying that Florida State should have been 17 to 20, whatever range, Alabama should be 22 to 25. Yep.
I think Alabama should be out and Auburn should have been ranked. They I know we're going to talk about it. They played a hell of a game last weekend on the road, hostile environment. I think that's a top 25 team right now if you're going to just throw numbers out there.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Like y'all say, man, I agree with. I mean, I think Florida State's in a pretty good spot. I mean, they played their ass off. I mean, that's one they're up there. And Michigan and Oklahoma. One of those people is going to win this weekend.
I was a little disappointed in South Carolina, man. I don't know if they did enough to move up 3 spots. Sellers didn't look like the Heisman hopeful that we all thought he was going to be.
Nobody did week 1.
No, you're right, man. I don't see you leading candidate after week 1.
I mean, Tommy Castellanos is your Heisman front runner right now. I mean, he went and just beat the 8th-ranked team in the country. There's your Heisman
Seriously. Yep.
He did, and beat them bad too.
Yep.
You could put all that win on Gus Malzahn's back, man.
Man, that dude owns Alabama.
Yeah, he knows
why
how to
Alabama
coach, man.
hasn't hired him yet to get him off the streets. I hadn't figured that one out.
Yeah, I was listening to another podcast and they were talking about Gus Malzahn went from a bus driver to one of the best coaches. I was like, man, that guy's won a national title. What are you talking about, bus driver?
Yeah.
What the hell? All right, number 9, Notre Dame Fighting Irish, who took a loss. They fall down 3 spots. Clemson, number 8, they fall down 4 spots. Texas falls down 6 spots to number 7. Oregon moves up a spot to number 6. The Miami Hurricanes move up 5 spots with Carson Beck and the Cane beating those Fighting Irish. Georgia at number 4, they move up a spot. LSU is a big move. They move up 6 spots to number 3 in the nation with their win over Clemson. Penn State at number 2, they stay pat. And Ohio State with their win over Texas is your new number 1 team in the nation. Kenny D?
Notre Dame didn't fall far enough. I don't think Miami's a top 5 team, but it's still early. I get all that. I've got no problem with Ohio State being the number 1 team in the country. You just beat the previous number 1 team in the country. But I don't think Clemson fell far enough. I think they're just a mediocre team. That's what they look like. Nothing that they did on any side of the ball impressed me one bit. I got no problem with Texas at 7. You know, the rest of it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny, you want to say something to your buddy there, Jeff?
Yeah, you're 1-0. Enjoy the win. That's going to be your only one for the year.
Boiler up.
He's boiler up, baby.
Wait till Matt Painter and the boys take the hardwood, and you'll win some ball games. But right now, it's tough sledding for you Boilermaker fans. Just watch Drew Brees on YouTube.
There you go. Eddie, what you got, man?
Man, Carson Beck looked like he did 2 years ago. Smart passes, accurate. Miami did play some defense. Now, we talked about it pre-show. I don't know what the hell Notre Dame was doing with Love getting 10 carries. But Miami did look pretty good.
JB?
Yeah, I'll eat crow because I didn't think Miami was going to win that game, so I have no problem admitting that. But I still don't think Miami's as good as that they are. Like you said, when you have one of the best running backs in the nation, you're only giving them the ball 10 times. Like, are you just trying to lose? Like, like put the ball in his hands and let him go. Side note though, TCU, I know North Carolina looked like crap. TCU, man, they are fast. They are quick. So watch out for them, man. I completely forgot about them. Again, it goes without saying North Carolina looked horrible. Terrible. But TCU was fast.
Bill Belichick woke up to college football, didn't he?
What's that?
Doug?
I didn't say anything.
Was that Eddie?
Yeah, I think Eddie said something.
Eddie, you broke out whatever you said.
He froze up. Anyway, Eddie talking about love for Notre Dame. That somebody's got a lot of love for Notre Dame to keep them at number 9 in the top 10. Yeah, that's crazy. But
Doug, we know the number is 40, as in $40 million they bring to the table. That's why.
Yeah, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll never understand. I was watching that game, and you're on your last drive. There's a minute left. You get a first down. You still what were they at the 32 of their own 32? Spike the ball, man. I counted. They wasted 8 seconds, rushed a play in. What does it matter if it's 2nd and 10? If you
Yes.
can't make 10 more yards in 3 plays, you're not winning anyway. I don't understand a lot of these coaches, ours included, game management at the end of games. But with us, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I saw some good improvements in some areas, but it's the first game, and you got a lot of work to do. But
Yep.
yeah, I got no problem with the top 10, except for Notre Dame.
I agree with
Johnny?
you. I agree with you, Doug. They didn't look too good, the Irish. And
No.
Texas, they didn't look too good either. Archie, he's no Archie.
No
Their de-
Archie Payton or Eli.
But
Their,
hey,
their defense looked
Ohio
good.
State,
Arch Manning is not going to see another defense like that the rest of the season.
yeah,
Correct.
I don't think he's going to do too good this year.
I
But
think he'll be
Well,
just
you're probably
fine.
right. 'Cause
I
he
do.
is,
he's going to be
I
average.
don't know.
But
He'll be
Ohio
just
State,
fine.
They don't have
Ohio
Georgia
State-
on the schedule.
He has got Cupcake Central as far as the SEC goes from here on out. He will not see a top defense the rest of the season.
I thought they'd go to Georgia this year.
I'll pull it up, but
I'm looking.
I think they play.
They play LSU.
No, Texas plays
Yeah,
at Georgia.
they're at Georgia November.
They're at
15th.
Georgia. Yeah,
Mhm.
we don't play them unless it's SEC
I thought we did.
championship. Nope.
They won't win that one either.
Oh,
November 15th.
I
Yeah, they
think
won't win that one.
That'll be the only and that defense won't be Ohio State's defense. I mean, Matt Patricia.
Yep.
Put that poor boy in the NFL lockdown.
Yep.
Yeah.
like I say, Ohio State didn't show me much either. I didn't see much from them. I mean, they didn't. I mean, I didn't see much.
They barely got 14 points.
Yeah.
Uh,
The only thing with LSU being number 3, their defense is good. The offense, hopefully, is going to get better. But take the 3 before the half.
Definitely. He's not ever going to learn that. We can say it, we can say it, we can say it. He's not ever going to learn that. I've done figured that out.
All right, guys, that wraps up our top 25 discussion. That is 10 SEC teams, 6 Big 10, 4 ACC, 4 Big 12, and of course 1 independent and Notre Dame. Will Notre Dame ever join a conference, guys?
nope.
No, I just
um,
gave you the reason why they won't.
Yeah. Until they get until NBC says no more. No, why would they?
NBC will never say that because they can't afford to lose.
Well, they get to play Army and Navy, and they get to they got a pretty good schedule.
But
They cherry pick their ACC teams.
Mm-hmm.
They play what, Michigan?
Yep.
Big deal.
USC. Hey,
Sometimes
listen,
yes.
But what I do like about NBC with Notre Dame, this is great, and maybe Fox want to take notes. But since they got the contract, if Notre Dame has a primetime game, guess what? They put them at nighttime. Fox says, nope, you're going to play at noon. Like.
Well, it's called Big Noon Kickoff, Josh. I mean, you had to change the name of the program then.
Well, Big Noon Kickoff could have been somebody else.
All right, let's get on. Before we get on with our picks, let's talk about last week's picks and go to our Mr. Scorekeeper, Eddie.
Last week was really good for some, really bad for others.
Probably bad for me, I'm sure.
I'll own that crybaby face at a whopping 4 points.
Whoa.
Dang.
Are you serious?
Eddie,
I am
Eddie,
dead
Eddie.
serious.
Dude,
I was afraid. I figured it was me.
he almost tied a career high, a career low. Didn't you get
I
3
think I
last
got
year?
2 or 3 last year, yeah.
Hey, what was the 4 games you picked right, Eddie?
Oh, I don't have them right in front of me, but
Had to be some over and unders.
it was. Then at number 2, we had Doug with 7.
Yeah.
Kenny and Josh came in tied at 8. Mark with 13 and Johnny with 15 for the week.
Go,
Dang.
Johnny Grissom.
I don't
Johnny
know
was-
nothing, huh, Doug?
Dang. He's
I
on
don't
it
know
this
nothing,
year.
huh, Doug?
He's on it this year.
We're
I
gonna
was
call
on it
John.
last year too, Dave.
What we gonna call Johnny? We're gonna call him Mr. Consistent this year.
Man.
Ain't that what it was last year?
Yeah. Hey, that was a crazy pick.
No, dude. Hey, without wild cards, good job, Johnny.
The
Absolutely.
alligator
Yeah,
whisperer.
that's awesome. Hey, that's an awesome week, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
I was surprised.
What's the total score for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
For the season, we got Johnny at 19 in the lead. Mark is right behind him with 18.
Dang.
Coming, Johnny.
Josh
I'm
rolling
like
in
Dion,
with
baby. I'm
12.
coming.
And then myself, Doug, and Kenny are sitting at 10. 3-way tie for last.
Hey, it's usually Mark down there at the bottom now. Something's
Last year.
wrong this year.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug. That's why the top 25 doesn't matter right now. So
There you go.
give it a couple weeks, bro. We'll be all
That's right.
Mark will come back to reality. We just need a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, it's early, guys. It's
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I haven't taken a risk pick yet.
He's good at picking these Special Olympic games. Wait till the big games start. He'll screw it up.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah, we gotta let
I'm doing my research this year. See,
I can
we
go
gotta
buy a
let
notebook too. I need to see writing on those pages.
hey, we gotta let the boss man of the BSN have some fun before he
That's
ruins
right.
it. Yeah,
yeah, I ain't
you
been able to win a trophy yet, man.
that's right.
I still got
Where's that
Johnson's
trophy
right
at?
here. Look, I still
Where's
got
that trophy? Let me see that trophy. He can't even reach it.
Look at that. Woo!
You need to upgrade.
John- That's the national championship trophy.
That look, that's it.
Josh, that's gonna be in the mail one of these days, Josh.
Yeah.
Who won last year?
Johnny.
Johnny,
Johnny, yeah. Johnny needs one too, don't he? Huh?
Yeah,
He squeaked it out. He-
That's right.
he squeaked it out last year with those bonuses and all that crap.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
I got kicked.
Hurricane came in with the aftermath. Blew her away.
Hey, real quick, speaking of picks from last week, I did take a risk pick and I put one out on FanDuel before it started because I watched them play Portland State, that Tarleton State that played Army. I took 14.5 in the over, and that hit on just a little $5 jack-off pick.
Hey, speaking of which, a buddy of mine told me the other day last weekend. In case you guys didn't know this, it's not part of the story, but did you guys know or see that every team Lee Corso coached
Yes.
won last weekend? Did you
Yep.
see that?
Oh, that's
Mhm.
awesome.
Yeah. And on top of that, a buddy of mine took a $20 bet and he went with every MAC underdog and he freaking hit. $20 bet turned it into $540.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
He got all his game day picks right, too. 6 for 6.
Yeah.
And that's right, Eddie. Yep, he got all of his game day picks, and every team that Lee Corso coached for won.
Was there any doubt? Oh, he was going with the Buckeyes. You got to finish it the way you started it.
Oh,
right?
there was no question.
All right.
Yeah, I know that was obvious. All right, now let's get on to our picks. The first one is ACC matchup. We got Virginia taking on North Carolina State. Both teams are at 1-0. NC State favored by 2.5. NC State's offense, overall, they averaging 423 yards a game. That's 52nd in the FBS. 318 yards passing, 105 rushing, and they're averaging 24 points a game. Their defense overall is giving up 413, which is not good. 383 yards passing. And the Virginia offense overall averaging 454 a game, 290 yards passing for 25th in the nation, 65th in the nation in rushing at 164. They're averaging 48 points a game, guys. I don't really know who. I'm going to give the advantage to NC State because they're playing at NC State. So give me NC State minus the 2.5. Go Wolfpack.
What's the
This for Jimmy.
what's the
For
over
Jimmy
under?
B. Over
53
and
and a
under
half.
is what is it?
53 and a half. 53 and a half.
53.5. I'm going under on that.
Still,
Well, how do I not ride the guy that's finished is standing in second place? I mean, you got to ride the hot hand. So I'll take NC State and give the 2.5, and I'm gonna take the under as well.
uh-oh.
My go.
Yep.
Man, I'm gonna ride CJ Bailey and NC State minus 2.5, but I'm gonna take the over.
Now you got 1 point.
Here we go.
We got to get the show started right.
How about you, Johnny?
It's my turn. Okay, I'm after Eddie. I'm gonna go with Mark too. I mean, Wolfpacks, and I'm gonna go with the under.
Oh, I know. I just got 2 points. First and second place took it. I'm good.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah. Yes.
Before you say anything, can I just say it for you?
What is it? What
Vegas, you got the wrong team pick.
Hey,
You
hey,
Go
think
ahead.
I was
I
gonna-
know you did. Go for it.
No, actually, I'm gonna stick with NC State on this one. I'm gonna say they
Really?
cover. Yeah, I think they're gonna cover, and I'm with Eddie. I think the score is going over. I think it'll be. It'll be up in the around 60 total. So I'm gonna take NC State in the over.
All right. Well, this is gonna be my slip my wrist pick because
Oh,
I'm gonna get
don't
on
do
the
that,
island.
brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the island. I'm taking Virginia to upset NC State and give me the under because I'm now 7 points behind Johnny. I gotta make a move.
Come on, Gilligan.
Tell everybody.
Yeah.
All right, on to our next one. That's got a big rivalry game. Do what? Iowa State will square off against Iowa. Iowa has won 47. Iowa State has won 24. Iowa State won the last one, 0. Iowa State's 1-0. Iowa State is 2-0. Iowa State is favored by 3. The over and under is 41.5. Is that right, guys?
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we're going with
Okay.
3.
You want 3 or 2.5?
I got 2.5.
That's what I
Okay.
had.
All right, 2.5 then.
Turn no hook.
Yep, gotta
I'll
have.
tell you what, I like Iowa State, and Beck is having a sensational year for the Cyclones, man. So I'm going to go with Iowa State on this one and give me the under always when Iowa plays.
Now, I'm still riding that hot hand. I'll take Iowa State and give the 2.5, and I'm taking the under because Iowa hasn't shown anything. What, Mark, the last 5 years that I've been doing this with you, Iowa can't score.
I hate going against the Big Ten, but they won 34-7 last week, 48 yards passing against fucking Albany. It's pathetic.
Wow.
I
How
gotta
many
go Iowa
attempts?
State. They had 16. They were 9 of 16.
Wow.
For 40 yards?
Yeah, they had
48.
48 yards passing, 310 rushing.
That's 5 yards a pass.
But you ain't getting 350 yards rushing against Iowa State. That's not all.
No. So I'm
You got
going to
fast.
ride the under with Iowa State.
No. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go with the Hawkeyes.
Ooh.
I think they're gonna upset them. And look, take the over.
Dang. Look at it. Is this game at Iowa?
Iowa
Or is
State.
it,
No,
is
it's
it a
in
neutral?
Ames.
Ames.
It's
It's
an
in
Ames.
Ames.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna have to stick. I'm gonna have to banning you there, Johnny. I'm gonna have to go with the rest of the crowd here, and I'll take Iowa State. But I'm gonna try something, and I'm just gonna go with the over.
At least we get 1 point.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. This
Yeah,
will be
because he took
different.
Iowa State.
Give me Iowa
Uh,
State and the over.
Yeah, Johnny, you were partly right, man. Give me the over on this one because I think it is going. I think it's going to happen. It's still a rivalry game, so both teams are going to have like a quick back and forth or whatever. So it'll be a couple of scores here and there. But give me Iowa State to pull it off, and they'll definitely cover. They'll probably win by at least 2 touchdowns. And Iowa State was one of my teams. I told you, watch out for them.
Yeah, I like Beck, man. He's looking good at quarterback, man. Should be a good year for Iowa State for sure. I look for him to get by Iowa there. Next game on the schedule is Baylor, who is 0-1, versus SMU, who is 1-0. SMU favored by 3.5. Over and under is 65.5. Baylor is on a 13-game winning streak in this series, but they have not played since 2016. SMU has 36 wins. Baylor has 39. SMU has not won in this game since 86, guys. I think that's going about to change this weekend. Give me SMU and give me the over.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
You said the over, Mark?
That's a lot of goddamn points.
What's the
Man, I
over?
know, but Baylor
65
scored and
and a
SMU
half.
scored. It's only 30 a point, 30 apiece, 35 apiece.
Baylor Auburn was in the 60s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
SMU score too.
I'm right with Mark. I think old Rhett Lashley will dial it up at home. I'll take SMU and give the 3.5 and take the over as well.
Be no defense.
Y'all got signal there in Memphis?
1G, baby.
Oh man, freaking Pablo Escobar showed up.
He's on that Cooter internet.
Yep.
Shoot, he's in Memphis. He's on that Collierville stuff.
1G.
Well, that high end internet should work better than internet work better than T-Mobile itself should work.
Man.
For what he pays.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Mustangs. 3.5, but I'm gonna go under on that. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, I think SMU's definitely going to cover and win the game, and I'm going to go under too. I can't go that many. I don't think Baylor's going to. I think SMU might put up about 40, but I don't know if Baylor can hold their end.
Yeah, they look too good.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one, Doug. I think SMU wins, covers, but I'm taking the under. I think it's going to be like a 32-17 game.
Auburn Baylor was 63.
Was it?
Auburn and Baylor last week were 63.
Wow.
And I think SMU is better than Auburn.
Hey, Pablo says
Pablo,
that
just send us money. You're going to be broke. Just send us money. Just send us half of what you're going to wager.
Hey, Johnny's leading the way.
Invest. Tell Pablo, invest in the show.
Invest in the show. Here comes Eddie back in.
There he is.
This internet sucks 2 weeks in a row.
For valuable internet, you for what you pay, you should have faster than anybody else.
Man, out here where we live, it's that AT&T Air crap runs off towers. It sucks.
It probably runs off of. It probably runs off of bicycle pedal power.
Probably should hotspot off your phone.
Well,
I'm just running on data.
Yeah. Hey, we need to put our phone plans together and get Eddie a hotspot.
Get Lance Armstrong on that bicycle.
Yeah.
Oh, ESPN commercial. Go ahead, Eddie.
Man, I took SMU in the over.
There we go. So SMU, everybody's in agreement there. All right, next one on our schedule is Arizona State traveling to SEC country to take on those Bulldogs of Mississippi State. It's only the second meeting ever. Sun Devils lead that one 1-0. Arizona State favored by 6.5. Mississippi State was 1-0 as well as Arizona State. The over and under is 57.5, guys.
Here goes old heart pick.
I'm going to take Arizona State, and I'm going to take the under.
Oh, wow. I figured he was going with the
Bulldogs.
Yeah, I figured he'd go with the heart.
Well, I have sat in that stadium with one Mark Manley, and it's rough. There were deaf people getting up and leaving. It's so rough. That is not a very fun place to watch a game if you're a visitor. I will just tell you that right now.
You're right.
I'm gonna take Arizona State. Is that 57.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, 57.5.
Man, I'm gonna take the over. There's my risk pick.
I don't think it's real risky. That's what I had written down, so I'm going to ride Arizona State and the over.
Oh, here we go again. I'm going to have to disagree. I'm going to go with the upset. I'm going to go with those Bulldogs. And
What I was going with.
The under. Because y'all talked about how good Mississippi State is going to be this year. Yep.
Yeah. I had the same thing, Johnny. Not following you just because you're leading.
No,
you know
good.
that you know that's not going to last anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Bulldogs because I think them cowbells are going to rattle Arizona State a little bit, and I'm going to take the over. I'm going to go different on you on that. I think it's going to be a 35-27, something like that. 35-28 game. So give me Mississippi State and the over.
Well, I said last week Iowa State would be good this year, or 2 weeks ago. I said Mississippi State would be good, but I also said Arizona State's going to be good this year. Arizona State's going to win this weekend. I got to go with them. I think they're going to cover. I know, Johnny. I know. I love you, brother. I can't. But give me the under on this too.
All right, man. It's a hard pick for me, man. Got some bad news earlier today, man, about 4:30, and this was his team. I was gonna pick the Duke Blue Devils, but just for a buddy of mine who he'll come out later on, man. But he worked for us here at the Boot Hill Sports Network, and just let his family send prayers out to that, man. But so I'm gonna have to go with Illinois for my buddy Jeremy Abrams, and that's all I got on that one, guys. I'll let me see what the over and under is, man. I don't even know.
50
Illinois is
and a half.
favored -2.5 for Illinois. Over and under is 50.5. Give me -2.5 and give me the under.
Man, I've gone back and forth on this one. Duke got the most highly coveted quarterback in the portal last year. And granted, it was Elon, but he looked pretty sharp. Altmaier looked good at Illinois. I mean, that's but neither team played anybody, so that's really tough to make an assessment on. But I'm gonna take Duke in the 2.5, and I'm gonna take the over.
You got half of yours right. I'm going to ride the over because of the quarterbacks, but I'm still going to go with the Illini in this one.
Fuck the Big Ten.
You gotta know he's gonna go with Big Ten.
I know.
I'm going to go with Illinois, and Like Mark said, I'm gonna take the under 2, man.
Is this game's at Illinois? Champaign?
It's at Duke. It's at
At
Duke.
Duke.
Oh, it's at
No,
Duke.
it's it. Yeah, it's at Durham.
Well, that changes it for me. I think I'm gonna go with Duke. I'm gonna go with Duke, and I'm gonna go with the over.
I heard 2 points.
Mine's 2.5.
Hope so. I need them.
Don't we all? Chasing Johnny G.
I'll make it quick. I'm sticking with the Big Ten on this. So give me Illinois and get me the under.
Homer.
Great pick, Josh. Great pick.
You just mad because I ain't call you earlier, and I'm sorry.
Oh,
I wasn't even gonna bring that up, but since you did,
No, I did. I will
We're good.
because I'm sorry.
we're all right.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, man.
I need to put it
Little
aside.
back behind the scenes going on there, huh? A little scheming. Next game on the schedule is
Hey,
the Ole
obviously
Miss
it's not
Rebels.
helping us. We're chasing you and Johnny. Shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what
We're just
are we
giving- We're giving
what are we
each other
playing
back
behind the
advice.
scenes? Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Not scheming up nothing very good, obviously. Not on picks anyway.
We
Might be-
talking each other out of
Hey,
picks.
the only thing you two guys are good at right now is picking your damn nose. All right, now we'll move on to number 6 pick. Oh, wait a minute, Josh says the 5th pick. We got to get some word in from our fine sponsors.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like always, you know, we're going to turn back the clock a little bit. I had to go into the files because there's some contracts I got sponsors out. So we're going to go back to some oldies but goodies. Hey, listen, I doze, but I don't close. You need a toe? Give me a call. We're talking about the old pinky toe towing based right here at State College. If you see the old pink tow truck rolling around town, give Pinky Toe a call. He'll give you a lift.
That's right. If you're stuck in the snow, call Pinky Toe.
That's right. That's right. And it's about to get that time up here. So, hey, listen, don't forget, if you got a wet spot on your futon and it's coming from that soggy crouton, get yourself some Summer's Eve douche. Clean that vag out, ladies, and take care of them parts. Speaking of which, have you got a mucousy snot coming out of that coin slot? How about Vagisil? Put that shit in there and jam it up and get it right, ladies. Take care of yourself. That's Vagisil. Hey, listen. If you got fun on the weekend, you're doing a little bit of drinking, a little bit of gambling, why not go to Big Johnson's Bar and Grill? We got liquor in the front and poker in the rear. So try out Big Johnson's Bar and Grill.
oh,
No, I'm sorry. It's Bar and Casino. I'm sorry. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. We got you
There you
covered.
go.
Hey,
What's that address? You got that address?
yeah, I get that to you.
I bet it's on rear drive, ain't it?
No, absolutely. Yeah, you got to go into the back end. Yes. And
Hey, in
finally,
the alley. Josh in the alley.
that's right. You got to go. Yeah, Old Sanders Street, 915.
Oh, 915 Sanders, baby.
915 Sanders. Go right down the alley.
There you go.
And hey, and finally, you know, when something don't smell right in your cradle of life, you got to get you some Happy Nuts. Happy Nuts is that cream that makes your balls smell like a dream. Back to you, Mark.
All right, that's not all. We got Edwards Freight. Doug, what
We
is
got
the number?
Edward. We got Edwards Freight Service of 573-922-0002, and I got a new sponsor for us too. We got K&D's Used Cars. If you're looking for a ride, give me a call. Same number, 573-922-0002. I'll put you in a ride, and I will save you money. I promise.
The hubcaps come with that.
If you've got the tail light warranty, as soon as you drive off, that's where the warranty ends.
All right, we got Manly's Meat Wagon. Nobody beats our meat but us. All right, thanks to our
Sold
fine
3 in the
sponsors
last
out there.
month.
3 cars in a month. Hey, get commission off that?
Yes, sir. You know
All
it.
right. I see.
Are you toting a note?
No, it's cash only. Cash money, homie.
Dang.
Hey, I've gone on some of them repos. They ain't very fun.
They sure ain't. Hey, I repoed a car one time and jumped in and threw it in drive instead of reverse. Almost ran through the damn fence. That is a true story. All right, here we go. Pick number 6, the Ole Miss Rebels at 1-0, taking on the Kentucky Wildcats, who is also 1-0. Over and under is 52.5, guys. Ole Miss favored by 9.5. Give me Ole Miss by as many as they want. Hotty toddy. Gosh almighty. Ole Miss about to whoop the shit out of somebody.
Somebody.
Is that a wrestling promo, or did you just come up with that?
I just come up with it just now.
Mark was about to throw that quiver liver out there. That was coming.
I was actually going to when we.
Hey, I saved him for the big pick, Josh.
I was going to when we discussed the Florida State Alabama game. I was like, man, I think we shattered the bladder and quivered some livers. That's all I know.
I take it you're taking the over.
Yeah, Ole Miss will have the over by themselves.
Ole Miss will have 80 by halftime. Hey, Kroger Field, they're gonna go shopping at Kroger Field.
I'm riding the money mark train. Ole Miss can give up as many as they want. They'll have the over under by half. Kentucky could put up a 24 against Toledo.
I'm gonna ride with y'all. I really like Ole Miss's quarterback too. Baseball player, 19, already got a bachelor's degree. Dude can sling it too. So give me Ole Miss in the over.
Hey, before we move on, Doug, Steve Brown's got a comment there for you. Doug, no job, no problem. No credit, no problem. No money, that's a problem.
That's a problem. That's right.
Thanks, Steve, joining us
I'm gonna put
all the
that
way
on
from Texas.
Steve, I'm gonna put that on the sign. Thank you, sir.
There you go. You gotta need some money for that, don't you, Steve Brown?
Yeah, some
right.
royalty
come up with the man's slogan.
Gotta get a royalty payment.
You got a royalty check.
Every car he sells, he needs a little check, Dougie.
All right, I'm gonna go with Ole Miss Rebels, and I'm gonna go with the under on that.
What?
Johnny, are you trying to squander your lead? You're doing a good job.
Man, you helping me out. Thanks, brother.
Hey, it's a reason why I'm still first place.
You said Rebels and under, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Ole Miss, yeah. I know they're not Rebels no more.
52.5. Ole Miss gonna put up 52 by herself.
I don't think so. It's not so fast there. This is at Kentucky. Kentucky step up there now, and they'll play physical. And Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin teams don't like getting smacked in the face. They do not like it. They don't like a physical game. They want to get out there and run and go crazy. But I do think Ole Miss will win. But is it just 52.5? That's it?
Yeah.
I'm
What
gonna
do they know? What does Vegas know, Dougie?
What did they know that we don't know? Because they're usually pretty close on those things. I'm gonna say it stays under. I think Kentucky's gonna show up a little bit. I'm gonna take the under, but Ole Miss by 10.
Well, Kentucky damn sure didn't show up against Toledo, so maybe they left something in the tank.
Their defense is gonna show up, but they'll lose by 10-14. But they'll hold them down.
Doug, dude, I'm telling you, yes, Ole Miss is going to win, but I have Ole Miss hitting the over, but I have Ole Miss winning by 14 points, 35-21. So, yep, we're on to something there. Absolutely agree. Ole Miss in the over.
Hey, Mark, now I know why Josh couldn't call me back.
I was talking to Doug. I was getting the car.
Yeah, but I took checking on a ride.
Yeah, hey, Doug was running a credit check for Josh.
It's no credit, cash only, homie.
Doug gave Josh the okie doke. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna take, Josh. I got it. That's exactly right. Wrong.
Yeah. Well, Doug said he doesn't accept EBT, so the call didn't last long.
There you go. All right, next one is the Virginia Tech at Vanderbilt. Of course, Virginia Tech lost. They're 0-1. Vanderbilt, Diego Pavia's 1-0. I'll tell you what, guys, I like Pavia. I know Virginia Tech is a hard place to win a ball game, but South Carolina just went in there and did it. Not very impressive fashion at that.
They played in
So
Atlanta,
I
Mark.
think, huh?
They played
No,
in
it was
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was Atlanta, neutral field. But anyway, I'm going to
Now,
go
that
ahead and
Inner
take.
Sandman hits, it's over.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think Vandy's going to win,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm going to stick with the under of 47.5. Give me Vandy.
What was the spread?
1.5.
1.5 Bandy favored.
Yes,
No.
sir.
No,
Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech at home, so they're favored. That's where that 1.5 comes from.
I'm with Mark. I'm taking Vandy in the 1.5 and the under. There was nothing about Virginia Tech's offense against South Carolina that said, hey, we can do anything. That Drones kid can throw it, but hell, he had 3 picks.
Hell, I'm slowly catching Mark. I am gonna ride Vandy to go in and win it just because Pavia is cocky enough. But I'm gonna take the over.
Huh. I'm gonna go with those doctors at Vandy. They're gonna show up and play some football, and I'm gonna go under.
Not so fast. No. Hey, no. This is at Virginia Tech, and Virginia Tech's going to win this game. Virginia Tech's going to cover, and the score will go over.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Damn, no reason or nothing. Just it.
That's
Virginia Tech's the better team and at home.
Josh, you
Yeah.
better come up with something different or I'll put you on block.
I give the home field 3 points, so that's going to cover for Bob Tech.
Well, you're only gonna have to half block me, Kenny, because
Okay.
give me Vandy, but give me the over.
All right. I'll bet you picked that one wrong. That's fine.
Over.
Yes, yeah.
All right, guys. Next pick is a game that the whole state of Arkansas has been waiting on a lifetime. Is the Arkansas Razorbacks host the Arkansas State Indians for the first time ever, guys. Arkansas State is coming in at 1-0. Arkansas at 1-0. Arkansas is favored by 23.5. Is that right? Let
Yeah.
me see. They are favored by 23.5.
something like
Arkansas
that.
is. Over and under is 63.5, guys. Man, I would love to see my Indians of Arkansas State. As we all know, their name has changed. But I would sure like to see them win, but I just don't see it. Give me Arkansas. Man, that's a lot of points, though, man. 23.5. Sitting on the
Bobby
fence on this one.
Petrino. Bobby Petrino.
Yeah, give me Arkansas and give me the give me the under 63.5. Might have helped y'all out on that pick.
No, this one's easy because even though as much as you love your Arkansas State Indians, they got the old life coach still on the sidelines, and he's an idiot.
Got old Butch.
Got old Butch, brick by brick, motherfucker, still slinging them.
He's in Jonesboro, building up.
Yeah, he has, and I don't know what, but he's built it. So I'm gonna take Arkansas and give the 23.5. But I'm gonna take the under.
I don't give a shit who's coaching anywhere. The hell with the Hogs. Give me A State and the over.
Hey. Is that your wrist pick, Eddie?
That's his. I'm not picking Arkansas.
You will not get me to pick the Hogs.
I think Mark puts Arkansas in there just to piss you off.
Hey, Eddie, I'm with you. I'm going with Arkansas State. Well, I'm gonna go with the under.
Yeah, I tell you, that's just too many points. Arkansas State's been begging and asking and wanting and fighting and trying to get this game for years.
Many moons, yeah.
Many moons, little Indian lingo. and the Indians are gonna keep it close. I think it's gonna be a decent game for into the third quarter going into there. Maybe Arkansas will pull away a little bit, but 23.5, that's too much. Give me Arkansas State and give me the under.
This game's in Little Rock at War Memorial Stadium, and that might just what it be, man. If Arkansas State wins this game, boy.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when Mark called it Arkansas State Indians, I just went back to like mid '80s with the old school Indian logo. Remember the
That's
old
right.
logo had the one feather up,
Indian
sticking up.
Indian Joe was his name.
Indian Joe.
Mhm.
That's right. That's right. But this took me back for a minute. But I think Arkansas covers this. I got my note from my missed phone call from Kenny earlier.
Yeah.
But I think Arkansas covers this, and I do think it hits the under too.
All right, guys. Next to the last game is Michigan at Oklahoma. The first time these two teams have played since 1975 when the Sooners came away with a victory. Michigan 1-0, Oklahoma 1-0. Oklahoma favored by 2.5 at home. The over and under is a very low score of 45.5, guys. So they're thinking that Michigan's defense can shut Mateer down. I wonder if Mateer's got a bet on this game. If so, I wish I knew what he was going to over or the under. I'm definitely going to take the over of 45.5 and give me the Wolverines from Michigan.
Man, I've gone back and forth on this one.
It's hard game to pick.
It is. I mean, because both new quarterbacks, new schools. They didn't play anybody last week. You got to ride Mateer. He's got the college experience. Although Bryce Underwood did everything he should have done last week and played a great game. But like Doug, the home team is worth 3 points. So I'm taking Oklahoma and I'm taking the over.
Well, we're going to tie on this one for every reason you just said, and I don't trust a 18-year-old to go in there and not choke a little bit. So OU and the over.
Hey, write that down. Did Eddie win against the Big Ten?
It don't happen often.
I'm gonna have to disagree with y'all. I'm gonna go with Michigan. They're gonna upset Oklahoma. And I'm
Michigan
gonna
going
go
to win national, Johnny.
Huh?
Michigan's going to win a national title, you said?
No, that was last year.
That was last year.
Last year,
That was
7.
last year.
Oh, yeah. Repeat.
Because they, what's that guy that went there for all that money to play
Bryce
quarterback?
Underwood.
Oh yeah,
You say over or under?
I went under on Michigan.
Well, you got it wrong. You got both of them wrong because Underwood, he's probably going to end up being a good one. But this is his first trip into a real hostile. It's going to be a hostile environment. OU, they think they're a little bit back and they're ready for the SEC now. Last year was a warming up party, I guess. But I'm gonna have to go with the more experienced quarterback and at home with just 2.5 points. I think OU pulls this out, and I think it's going to go over as well.
Hey, where is Oklahoma at in top 25?
18.
Yeah, they won't be there after this week. Give me Michigan, give me the over, and we'll just leave it at that.
They'll probably be 12 or 11 after this week.
Kenny, you took the over, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, now on to a game that is very near and dear to my heart, our last game. This, of course, the Mizzou Tigers and the Kansas Jayhawks. Kansas coming in at 2-0, Mizzou at 1-0. This game has dated back, guys, to 1891. From 1891 So 2011, they played every year. And I believe that series belongs to Mizzou at 57, 54, and 9. The Mizzou Tigers have won the last 3, but they haven't played since 2011. Over and under 51 and a half. And Mizzou is favored by 6.5 at home. Man, I cannot ever go against my Tigers. Go Tigers. Give me the over and the minus 6.5, and we're going to choke the shit out of some Jayhawks right there in Como come Saturday, baby.
The upside to Mark put Missouri in is we never have to ask who the home team is because we know that Missouri don't end up play home games.
Right.
That's right. First 6 weeks.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That was crazy.
Somebody help me, Jay.
That Daniels kid at Kansas has looked really, really good. Mark, who's actually going to play quarterback for Missouri this week?
Oh, Pabula's playing. The same guy played last week.
I'm asking. Eli's semi. Man, this is tough because neither team's relevant. Shit, I'll take the risk pick. I'll take Kansas in the 6.5.
Oh, you're out the family. Get the fuck off my podcast.
I'm kidding.
Get the
Eddie,
fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here.
Dang.
Ain't having none of this shit.
We can get his over under.
Oh, okay. Bring it back. Just be over and under. What's your over and under real quick? All right, he's gone. That meant the over, I guess.
Hey, I'm just like that Alabama fan was at the FSU game.
You 1-0, all right?
1-0, motherfucker.
Or 0-1, depending on who you look at it.
I'm messing with Mark. I'm taking Mizzou. Give the 6.5, and I'm gonna take the over. Both teams are gonna go up and down the field. They're gonna score. 51. That's not a hard number for those two offenses. They've shown they can put up some points. But I think Mizzou will be a 2-touchdown winner, and I'll take the over of 51.5.
Man, I hope you don't kick me out, but I'm gonna ride that 10-year quarterback. I'm not saying y'all won't win. I don't think it's by a touchdown if you do. So I'm gonna take that 6.5 and the over.
Over for him.
Eddie got booted.
And we don't need him. All you need to do is write shit down anyway. That's the only reason we have him.
he got to be able to add a little bit.
Hey,
He's 1-0 too.
Nebraska's 1-0.
Let me take my last drink on this pick.
He's
about to get booted.
He's about to get kicked out of his fucking family.
Hey, I've been kicked off the show before. I've been disowned before. But I'm gonna ride with those Kansas. I'm gonna go with Kansas, and I'm gonna go over.
Y'all motherfuckers done lost your damn mind.
Johnny's got it right.
Kick him off.
Oh, fuck up out of here.
I'm pulling hard for Missouri. I can't stand Kansas, but Kansas I think is going to keep it close. I think Missouri pull it out, but I can see a really close game. I hope they pull it out. I think it could go either way. I'm going to take the points and say Kansas and the over as well.
I think one thing that scares me is, we lost our field goal kicker too. So if it comes down to that, man, that's really nerve-wracking there.
Yeah.
Just score enough touchdowns and you ain't got to worry about it.
Yep. That's right. He did come in last week and get some extra points underneath his belts. And he is a 5-star recruit. So
Drink's a good coach, but he is a character. He's a weird one.
He's done great for Mizzou.
He's good, but he's a little odd.
He's a good fit from right where he's at.
Well, I gotta go with my heart on this, just so you know. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm a Missouri boy. That's where my heart will always be, living in Pennsylvania. But on top of that, Bo Pabula came from Penn State, baby. I gotta support the man. So give me Mizzou to cover. Give me the over. Go ahead and kick me off anyway. Go ahead.
I love you. You ain't going nowhere. Me and you started this whole thing, remember?
Fucking right.
All
Damn
right,
right.
man. That
Hey,
concludes our
Mizzou's not the real Tiger either. LSU's the real Tiger.
Oh,
Get
motherfucker.
the fuck up out of here.
Hey,
Get him out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, that's gone.
He's
You have
why?
a good night.
Because he's right. You know it.
Let me get the fuck out of here, too. All right, guys. That's all for everybody.
Tore their ass up on homecoming. Tore them up on homecoming and Cobo
Sure. Didn't tear us up. That
just
was
a
great
couple
game.
years ago.
Yeah. All right, man. That concludes our broadcast for tonight. We thank everybody joining in for watching us. Pablo, Jeff, Steve, thanks for your comments. Make sure you join us each and every week on I'll Take the Over podcast right here on the Boot Hill Sports Network.
That's all, folks.